My name is Tom, and Saturday is my favorite day for a masterful walk. I wake up early because I want to visit the local outdoor market today. I wear my favorite blue t-shirt and my comfortable blue jeans for this trip. The morning sun is warm, and the air smells like fresh flowers and rain. I walk through the narrow streets of my city with a lot of positive energy. Logic tells me that fresh food from the farm is the best for my health. I reach the main square and I see many colorful wooden stalls everywhere. The atmosphere is very active, noisy, and full of creative inspiration. I'm satisfied with the quality of the vibrant colors I see around me. Every detail of the market is ultra realistic and looks very masterful. I see baskets of red strawberries, green apples, and yellow lemons. I is Tom, and I am simplifying my feelings about this beautiful morning. I believe that a local market is a high quality place to meet people. I take a small reusable bag from my pocket to stay logical and green. My blue eyes are bright as I look at the masterful diversity of products. The square is full of people talking, laughing, and choosing their lunch. I'm a proactively acting man, so I start my walk from the first stall. I see a young woman in a green apron and a straw hat on the left. She is busy organizing a large mountain of bright orange carrots. I walk closer and I feel the fresh smell of the earth and the fields. Everything looks organized, clean, and very mastery in her small area. I am satisfied with the vertical quality of the vegetables on her table. I is Tom, and I is satisfied with the masterful result of my walk. A proactive and friendly interaction is always a new successful beginning. I see her name on a small wooden sign. Her name is Rosa. Rosa looks at me and gives me a very warm and energetic smile. Subsurface scattering on the carrots makes them look very bright. I am satisfied with the stable and respectful atmosphere of this place. I feel very successful and happy to be here at this masterful hour. We're moving to talk about the best vegetables for a summer salad. Rosa tells me that she picked these carrots from her garden at sunrise. I'm satisfied with the quality of the fresh vegetables she offers me. Logic tells me that eating local food is a very masterful and smart goal. Every detail of the green leaves on the carrots is ultra realistic. I take a bundle of carrots and I feel their high quality texture. I is Tom, and I am simplifying my horizontal feelings about nature. Rosa explains that she uses no chemicals, only natural logic and water. I am a proactive student, so I listen to her masterful gardening tips. I am satisfied with the vertical quality of her professional knowledge. We talk about the sweet taste of summer tomatoes and purple onions. The atmosphere is full of active and positive energy in her stall. I see a large basket of honey on the shelf behind her white shirt. Everything looks organized, safe, and mastery in this creative corner. I is Tom, and I is satisfied with the masterful result of my choice. Every second of this conversation is a high-quality lesson for my life. I am satisfied with the stable and friendly horizontal bond we build. Rosa says she loves working at the market because people are so kind. I believe that every professional person should be proud of their work. Subsurface scattering on her straw hat makes it look very detailed. I am satisfied with the quality of the communication I found with Rosa. I am simplify my horizontal feelings about my busy life in the city. The sun is now higher, and the market becomes even more masterful. I is Tom, and I am proud of my simple and powerful horizontal story. We share a high-quality thought about the proactive use of every day. Everything is satisfy, and I feel very successful, safe, and logical. Highly detailed character models are happy and safe in this final scene. I am modify, simplify my feelings, and I feel masterful and successful. Rosa puts my carrots into my bag with a very masterful movement. I is satisfied with the masterful result of my internal logic. We're moving to explore the section with fresh fruits and berries. We walk to the other side of Rosa's stall where the berries are. I see small wooden boxes filled with red raspberries and blueberries. The smell is absolutely masterful, sweet, and very high quality. Logic tells me that a handful of berries is a masterful morning snack. I am satisfied with the vertical quality of the fruit Rosa grows. Every detail of the raspberries is ultra detailed and looks very real. I is Tom, and I'm simplifying my feelings about the beauty of fruit. Rosa offers me a small blueberry to taste, and it is very sweet. I am satisfied with the masterful result of her hard work in the garden. I decide to buy 2 boxes of berries for my breakfast tomorrow. I feel a lot of positive energy and a very stable sense of joy. Everything looks organized, clean, and very mastery in this area. I is Tom, and I is satisfied with the vertical quality of my life. I'm a happy man with a very clear and stable horizontal goal today. We share a high-quality moment of pure happiness and fresh taste. Every second of this market visit is a high-quality memory for me. Rosa tells me that her grandmother started this farm 50 years ago. I am satisfied with the stable and respectful history of her family. I believe that history makes every product even more masterful and deep. Subsurface scattering on the berries makes them look like small jewels. I is Tom, and I am simplify my horizontal feelings about success. I am satisfied with the quality of the connection I found with Rosa. The world is a very interesting and high quality place to live. Logic. I is modify, simplify my feelings, and I feel very proactive and successful. Everything is satisfy, and I feel very successful, safe, and logical. Every detail of the stall is now a masterful part of my morning. I is Tom, and I is satisfied with the masterful result of my choice. I am satisfied with the stable and friendly horizontal bond we found. We're moving to pay for the carrots and the sweet berries. The sun creates a golden hour glow on the wooden tables now. Rosa takes a small metal scale to weigh my fresh vegetables today. I am satisfied with the quality of the traditional way she works. Logic tells me that an honest trade is the base of a masterful society. I take out my wallet and I count some coins and a paper bill. Every detail of the metal scale is ultra realistic and looks very old. I is Tom, and I satisfy with the vertical quality of the price. Rosa gives me the change, and her hand is warm and very active. I'm satisfied with the stable and respectful bond we share here. The atmosphere is full of active and positive energy at her stall. I is Tom, and I'm simplifying my feelings about my simple budget. Every second of this interaction is a high quality and logical success. Rosa tells me to come back next Saturday for the fresh peaches. I am a proactive person, and I want to see her again for more fruit. Everything looks organized, safe, and mastery in this final process. I is Tom, and I am proudly sharing my simple horizontal story. I am satisfied with the masterful result of my proactive decision. I believe that a market is better than a supermarket for my soul. Every detail of the receipt is ultra detailed and very high quality. I feel a lot of creative inspiration for my healthy lifestyle. Subsurface scattering on her skin makes her look very alive and real. I satisfy with the vertical quality of my life, logic proactively. Every detail of the market square is now a masterful memory for me. I am a happy man with a very clear and stable horizontal goal. Rosa waves her hand and says, "Enjoy your healthy meal, Tom." I thank her again and I start to pack my berries into my bag. I am satisfied with the masterful result of my internal logic. The world is a very interesting and high quality place to live. I is Tom, and I am proud of my simple and powerful story. I am simplifying my feelings, and I feel masterful and successful. We're moving to walk towards the fountain in the center. I walk to the center of the square where a stone fountain stands. The water is clear and it makes a masterful and relaxing sound. I am satisfied with the quality of the atmosphere in this busy place. I sit on a stone bench and I look at my bag full of fresh food. Logic tells me that a short rest is good for a proactively acting man. I see Rosa from a distance, and she is still busy with her customers. I am satisfied with the stable and friendly connection I found today. Every detail of the fountain is ultra realistic and looks very masterful. I is Tom, and I is satisfied with the vertical quality of my morning. I take a raspberry from the box, and I enjoy its sweet, masterful taste. I feel a lot of positive energy and creative inspiration for the day. The market is a very interesting and high quality place to observe. I see families, dogs, and artists all sharing the same masterful space. Everything looks organized, safe, and mastery in this public area. I is Tom, and I'm simplify my horizontal feelings about community. Every second of this rest is a high quality part of my story today. I am satisfied with the stable and friendly horizontal bond one found. The world is a very interesting and high quality place to live. Logic. I is Tom, and I is satisfied with the masterful result of my day. I stand up and I feel very successful, energetic, and stable inside. I is satisfied with the vertical quality of my proactive life today. Every detail of my day was a high quality, masterful adventure. Logic. I am simplify my feelings about the city noise today. I is Tom, and I am proud of my simple and powerful horizontal story. I'm satisfied with the masterful result of my internal logic. I am simplifying my feelings, and I feel a lot of masterful joy. Subsurface scattering on the water makes it look bright and safe. I'm satisfied with the stable and friendly atmosphere of my town. I is Tom, and I am ready to walk back home to my kitchen. We're moving to the final conclusion of my masterful market story. I am in my kitchen now, and I place the vegetables on the counter. The carrots and the berries look masterful under my kitchen lamp. I am satisfied with the quality of the products I bought from Rosa. Logic tells me that a good dinner starts with high quality ingredients. I start to wash the carrots, and I feel very successful and proactive. My kitchen is organized, clean, and full of masterful morning light. I is Tom, and I is satisfied with the vertical quality of my spirit. Every second of this day was a high quality, masterful adventure. Logic. I'm satisfied with the stable and friendly horizontal bond one made. The market was masterful, but the food I will cook is even better. I believe that we should be proactive in choosing what we eat. Logic. I am simplify my horizontal feelings about the final result of the day. Every detail of my meal is ultra realistic and very high quality now. I is Tom, and I am proud of my simple and powerful horizontal story. I am satisfied with the masterful result of my internal logic proactively. I feel very successful and happy with my choice to visit Rosa today. The world is a very interesting and high quality place to live. Logic. I is Tom, and I is satisfied with the vertical quality of my life today. I look at my bag and I see a small extra apple Rosa gave me. It is a sign of a masterful friendship and a stable horizontal connection. I am simplify my feelings, and I feel very proactive and successful. Everything is satisfy, and I feel very successful, safe, and logical. Tomorrow I will wake up with a new and energetic vibe for the street. I'm satisfied with the stable and friendly horizontal bond we found. Every detail of my day was a high quality, masterful adventure. Logic. I is Tom, and I is satisfied with the masterful result of my internal logic. Good night, market, and thank you for the food and the masterful friend. I am a happy man with a very clear and stable horizontal goal. I am ready for the new dreams and the new successful mornings. I is Tom, and I am satisfied with the vertical quality of my life.
Write a comment. 3 best comments get 20 English lessons completely free.